Chances are, if you're between the ages of 16 and 24, you've probably opened this app in the last 2 hours. You're a loser, but that's okay. You can't help but tune into your favorite TikTok dance and your favorite whatever this is.
Green, green grass, blue, blue sky. Better throw it on the day that I...
Pause. Let's go back. How did we get here? Well, it all starts in the great country of China. What? You thought I was gonna make a racist joke or something? Like play some kung fu music? Stop being so stereotypical. These racial connotations can have detrimental effects.
Everybody was kung fu fighting!
Zhang Yiming and Liang Rubi, two good friends from China, are ambitious software developers, and they dream of making something big in the internet world. First, they'll need a place to work on their craft. They rent an apartment together. Nice. They then collaborated to find 99Fang, a real estate search engine. This 99Fang thing sees some small success, and they have hella employees now. Nice. Then Musical.ly comes around. But wait a second, we're moving too fast. Let's go back a little. A short-form video hosting platform called Vine would be created in 2012. Vine allowed users to make 6-second long looping videos, and every 13-year-old boy at the time to goon to Amanda Cerny.
I'm gonna get a glass of water from the kitchen.
Okay.
What does this have to do with TikTok, you ask? Well, nothing. Except it laid the foundation for brain-dead short-form content, which would later be popularized by TikTok. Oh, and Vine was made by these three legends, who are American. That'll be important later. Back to China, remember two friends Yiming and Ruby? Well, with the help of their employees from 99Fang, founded ByteDance, an internet technology company. In 2012, ByteDance will create Taoxiao, a Chinese news and content sharing platform where the Chinese citizens could share information and hopefully give updates on the 7-year-old taking too long with your Shein order. At this particular time, the race for the attention of app users was more fierce between companies than ever. By 2013, ByteDance had a goal to tap into the American gun-toting and the British tea-sipping audience, aka the English-speaking world. So they had plans set on making an English version of Taoxiao. But for now, acquiring news sharing platforms around Asia would have to do. Fast forward to 2017, a Chinese app called Musical.ly was very popular in English speaking countries. That same year, ByteDance would create TikTok. In November of 2017, ByteDance would say to Musical.ly, hey, so, we want you. And Musical.ly would initially be reluctant, before ByteDance would offer something Musical.ly just couldn't turn down, $1 billion US. Which is like offering 12-year-old me 10,000 Robux to take over my tycoon. They decided to merge TikTok and Musical.ly as just TikTok in order to help TikTok go global, seeing as Musical.ly was already a global success. On the 2nd of August of 2018, TikTok officially went global, which led to an era in human history we'd probably rather forget.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
You're right, so Winston.
I wanna be Winston.
From 2018 to 2020, we saw the app just get bigger and bigger, with more major companies and brands using its short-form nature as a convenient marketing tool. In 2020, we'd also have the rise of Charli D'Amelio and the interesting dances, and again, whatever you want to call this. '20 was not real, I swear. 2020 was also the first time we'd hear of a potential TikTok ban in the US. The United States government announced that they were considering banning the Renegade, as your average Californian could still walk into a daycare with a Remington shotgun. Talk about having your priorities straight. This happened because the US government saw China as a security risk. So in 2020, the US government were trying their best efforts to try and get TikTok banned. Because again, priorities. TikTok parent company ByteDance agreed to divest to avoid a ban. Yay, TikTok saved. For now. Fast forward to 2021, the whole app was simply trying to comprehend what just happened in 2020. In 2021, your For You page was likely filled with Olivia Rodrigo propaganda, spaghetti mafia, and possibly the cringiest trend of all time.
Out to play ball so we could ruin them.
2022, wasn't much better. I mean, it's TikTok. 2023 saw TikTok being banned in a number of US states, but only on government-issued devices. In the meantime, people actually on TikTok were too busy acting like NPCs on live for a few bucks.
Ooh, first gifter. Welcome to the team. Hey, thanks for the rose. I'll make sure I give those to Peter. Oh, we're taking a break, are we? I won't mind that. Hey, thanks for the rose. Don't think I should GG, my boy.
Resurfaced widespread hysteria about a TikTok ban came around when American congressman had a hearing with TikTok's CEO. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this. I'm just gonna. And this court hearing essentially summed up the IQ of your average American.
So, you said today, as you often say, that you live in Singapore. Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation
I'm
in
asking-
Singapore. No, I did not.
Do you have a Singaporean passport?
Yes, and I served my military for two
Do
and a
you
half
ha-
years in
Do you
Singapore.
have any other? Do you have any other passports from any other nations?
No, Senator.
Have you ever been a member of the Chinese Communist Party?
Senator, I'm Singaporean. No.
Have you ever been associated or affiliated with the Chinese Communist Party?
No, Senator. Again, I'm
Okay.
Singaporean.
Oversimplifying it, American officials were worried of TikTok's use of American citizens' data. This is because TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, is suspected to have links to the Chinese government, which isn't good for Americans. In April of 2024, Joe Biden passed a bill giving TikTok 9 months to sell to a US buyer or be banned in the US completely, even though ByteDance had made it clear that they had no intention to sell TikTok to a US buyer. So oh well, I guess this is it. Say goodbye to your favorite Charli D'Amelio dance, because on January 19th, TikTok will be banned for US users. But wait, there is hope. Trump was elected for US presidency in 2024, and he's now against the TikTok ban, because Trump kinda likes TikTok. After having a meeting with TikTok's CEO in December of 2024, Trump hopes to find a political resolution. The Supreme Court is now deliberating on whether to overturn the ban supposed to come into effect on January 19th. If they decide not to overturn the ban, you're unfortunately gonna have to stop gooning to Sophie Rain and actually take a shower. And that pretty much brings us up to today. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and shout out my guy Bill Wurtz.